Hey, what's up guys? It's Matt with Flowmaster. I'm here in our South Hall booth number 30265. I've got Randy Gillette of ATVonics, and we're going to take a look at his 2017 Turbo Polaris RZR. He's going to walk us around and show us what he's got going.
Hey Matt, how you doing? We got a 2017 Turbo here. We got it loaded down with some really cool products from Flowmaster and a bunch of other stuff. So we'll kind of do a little walk around of everything that's in here. Kind of the first thing I'd like to point out is the B&M. I mean, we'll talk about heritage of racing, right? A B&M gate shift is now built for these RZRs where you have the ability to do reverse lockout and rock back and forth between the events if you're stuck in rocks or something like that. It's an incredible gate shifter, a lot better than all the stock ones where you have grind gears back and forth. Also got what I don't know what they call it, but I call it jet fighter handles over there. Looks like out of F-16. On the other side over there, and it's really great because they're going to incorporate push-to-talk buttons in those handles too. So now you don't have to have those funky little buttons glued to your arm and stuff like that. You actually be able to push them on the thing and talk with the pits or inside the cab, whatever. I think it's going to be a really cool system. I've got Grant harnesses in here, some Grant steering wheels, quick disconnect that you normally expect in a race car, get in and out for safety reasons, stuff like that. Great stuff there. We'll kind of walk around here to the outside a little bit. We're running MotoRaceTire Kevlar tires. They run Kevlar instead of nylon, so the belting on them is a lot lighter because you don't have to use as much layers of them, and they're also about 400% more puncture resistant than a 10-ply nylon. So basically what they do is they belt Kevlar over the whole tire. So most of the problems you have with tires is like sidewall punctures, not so much tread punctures, but a lot of the sidewall with these new horsepower machines and rocks coming up. So by having these Kevlar in this, it's kind of like a windbreaker compared to a bulletproof jacket. There's kind of material difference is what you're talking about.
All right.
So because you don't have to run 10 plies of nylon, the weight reduction is about 10 pounds per tire.
Oh, wow.
And when you're talking 4 tires, that's a lot of inertial mass. You got to stop and start all the time. Sure. Running proarmor rims, a new 16-inch rim, so it's one of our new prototypes out there, made by MotoRaceTire for proarmor. So we're looking at some new 16s, going to be maybe even looking at some 17s. This is our Crawler XG series. We also have back here our newest tire that literally just came out with prototyping. This one here is called the Rocky. A little heavier duty, a little more heavy, not quite a race tire, but it's a very strong, durable tire. One of these tires you can just beat the snot out of, and it's going to hold up for you. So it's extremely strong, brand new one we just came out with. So MotoRaceTire is really out there taking over this UTV world by storm. Back to back Ultra 4 championships. So 3 years in a row, Ultra 4 championships winners on MotoRaceTires.
Wow.
They're a pretty impressive tire.
Yeah.
Pretty cool little system here. This is Desert Craft. A good friend of mine, Mark, out there, he builds these systems that allow you to cool down your CVT coolers.
All right.
Yeah, and you fire up the cooler whenever you think your belt temperature is getting a little bit hot. You flip on the dash, it forces air through the system, all filtered air, goes down through the CVT, keeps the belt lock cooler so you're not getting any of that spin on the belt, that heat buildup that causes delamination. One belt change can cause you a lot of problem in a race, or changing a tire almost takes you off the podium type thing.
Yeah.
So everything's down to minutes now, seconds almost. It's getting crazy out there. We run factory UTV skids, UHMW, so it's all that plastic stuff. It's a lot slipperier than aluminum.
Yeah.
So as you're sliding over rocks and you're kind of belly panning over stuff,
yeah,
aluminum will have a tendency to kind of catch and grab and kind of dig in.
Right.
This stuff is like for lack of better words, Teflon plastic. It's just really slippery, so it slides you over the rocks type thing. Let's see what else we got here. We got beauty. Look at that, huh? Flowmaster. That thing is beautiful here. Now, what I really like about the Flowmaster system is we've had different exhausts on here, and we've never getting a balance flow between the two pipes. This one here is pumping perfectly a 50-50 balance out here, and look at the quality. I mean, it's just got a great heat shield to it, and the racing heritage of Flowmaster. How could you go wrong with something like that? Mayer Plastics, right here, the wide body kit. We are talking the only wide body kit that I know of right now. Not just a fender flare that you grab on top of a Polaris fender flare. It's an actual wide body kit that Mayer Plastics has out. And for the consumer, they're warranted for a full year. So if you break something, they're warranted out there for a year. Pretty astonishing, pretty good warranty for something like that that's coming up. If you break something, they're going to stand by it.
Yeah, looks really good too.
Yeah, it does. It really, and they can come in carbon fiber, flat black, and a few other couple as soon as they get into production of them a little bit. Right now, it's kind of a prototype because they want to be part of your Flowmaster and the B&M booth and kind of the racing heritage of what you guys got on there. We run this cool. Check out this heat shield right here. Look at that, huh? That's a lot better than that stock aluminum Polaris thing that hangs over the side there. And it functions very well, keeps you out there. It allows the air to dissipate really well, so it gets a lot of cooling out of there. So it's really a good system there. Let's see what else we're running on this beastie here. Oh, Factor 55. You can probably come over and check this stuff out. Sure. In winching nowadays, you really want to have a closed loop system instead of just a big old grapple hook out there that can pop off and snap the cable or the rope back to you. It's Factor 55 stuff. It locks in. You put a shackle right here, and now you run your.
Let me try to get over there.
Yeah, a little tough to see in there, but
okay.
Factor 55 builds some amazing stuff. What they do. ATV 4-plate A-arms, Pro Molly built for us especially. One of your guys that works for B&M built me the chassis and stuff like that. Brian Grigsby, fabricator from heaven, I guess. You know, else he said when he builds something, it's incredible. Let's see, I think crawlers in the back, Raleighs in the back there. Let's see what else we got hanging on here. Pretty much everything else you'd normally see on a race car, but we kind of took it to another level for this show. B&M, Flowmaster, we're just happy to be here with you guys. The racing heritage you guys have is amazing. Hearst is also part of your products group, so. Yep. We're very happy that you guys will allow us in the booth. It's just an amazing show you guys got going on here.
Yeah, well, we're really happy to have you here. Randy, thanks for bringing your RZR.
Come down to the booth.
Yep, stop by, South Hall, booth number 30265.